And welcome back to Tamriel. After a little visit yesterday to Arcadia Bay, we're here. We're in Belfoyen, picking up some runestones, and we're continuing with the main quest line. I'm actually going to do a quick run around here. You can see the path that I take when trying to grind some materials. I could pick up the jute, usually I do, but I'm not going to. Looks like it's kind of being picked clean already. Some jute here. Here's some copper or iron. Got wood. Still gonna pick up some of the crafting skills because I think it actually makes them glow, which would be easier to see. And that's pretty much it. This one real quick. Okay. Let's make sure we're on the right quest. Heading up there. Haven't picked up any of the quests here, obviously.
I've lost my family. I don't know what I'll do. There were scary noises in the fields. Some of my guar ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the guar who stayed behind. They're too frightened. Of course. Guar are noble creatures, and they're hard workers. You've got to find them. Here, take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will lead them home. Home to me. Thank you so much. My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them. Because they are. They haul our goods. They eat our trash. Guar are magnificent. And I have heard rumors about the Covenant. If they attack, who but the Guar will carry our belongings to safety?
Oh, that's actually a house. Okay. I'll head for the eye first. Okay. Not far away from that one, so we'll run off and do that one real quick. And I'll just run down this way. There's some rooms. And up. Could ride the horse, but yeah. But guys, yeah. I like it when things are right on the way.
Need a blade? I hope not. I don't have any to spare. I'm fresh out. Bit of an accident in the storeroom with a lantern, I'm afraid. Suddenly, no more kindle pitch. Check the dockyards. Laneem just offloaded a fresh supply. When you see her, Warn her about the attack. She's such a fragile lizard. Don't want her going to pieces.
Let's get that. We'll hit the eye, and then we'll circle around, talk to the guy, and then we'll head to the docks. Oh, nope. That's gonna kill me. Oh. I don't think if I would have slid off the mushroom, I think that's what that was. I think it was a mushroom. I would have probably died.
Callie, Dolly was missing you. Thank you for bringing my family back together. You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be without me? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this?
I cursed the word dagger. I'd show these dryskins, had I one of my own. Covenant scouts are burning the fields. We were working the crops and they started killing. Please. There are others with me out here. Batuas, Vudilal, and Noluaza.
This seems like find the people quests. But let's make the circle.
You don't wear the lion crest. Please, help. With your aid, Moist One, my thanks.
Glad to help. Didn't really do much.
Please, my scales are slick. Don't send me to Sithis. I'll dance on the water, thank you.
Wonder if that one guy was running towards me because he was in some trouble. Ooh, a Rakuda. bags are getting full again.
A moment, please. No one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant. Balfoyan doesn't have much of a militia to defend it, but we do have Netch. Netch bulls are usually docile, but when they think their herd is threatened, they're fearsome. That's right. When a Betty or Netchling feels threatened, it secretes a kind of oil that provokes a bull's rage. I collected some oil and coated these sterile Netch eggs with it. Throw them at the daggers. The Netch bulls should attack them.
Okay, I picked up another quest. Not even trying to. This is the guy that I was actually trying to find.
The Covenant is everywhere. I think so. Thank you. I'll see you down the river.
The problem is most of them are dead. That one's nice and easy. Hey, buddy. Daddy. Why can't you just stay where you were?
So, how did it go? Excellent, yes? I'll let the commanders here know of our success. I hope we'll see each other again. Stay moist.
Something about being told to stay moist. Not the most comfortable thing in the world. Check out my inventory before I sell some stuff. Ooh, I got a decent amount of money.
Merchants to the great houses.
I mean, I might as well. And looks like there's a quest in there. Of course there is. Sure.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura. Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
Have something you need to keep safe.
Yeah, let's put the gifts in there too. Should probably just sell the gift, glyphs. Actually, where's the blacksmith? That's is that gonna help me with it? No. Where's blacksmithing stuff? Did I have black? There we go. Let's deconstruct some stuff. That's kind of weird that I can't just do them all at once. Okay. Top view.
Have something you...
Good amount of stuff.
Have something you need.
Have a good sir. Actually, I'm curious. Crafting. No wait, that would be chanting. Sure. That's Kuta. Okay, well, whatever.
I wish I could feel safe in town, but with the Covenant in Balfoyen, nowhere is safe. We did, thanks to you. We are forever in your debt. We will think of you always in our passage down the river.
Yeah. Road to the dock. Sure, did most of the stuff already.
Looking for rations. Keep going down the river, friend. Everything here is spoken for. Raiders in Balfoyen. Take the Kindle pitch. Warn the watch. You are sunblessed for telling me. Have you spoken with Urona at the fort already? Zuth, she's a crafty one. Very well. Consider the docks on alert. If you're going to light the fires, I can help you get there. Follow me, sun on my scales. We go now to a secret passage. It is really a storage tunnel, but today, it is a secret from the Covenant.
Yeah. Search him, stop jumping up and down.
Dragon is under attack.
Whoa, there you are.
Thank Kine you've returned. Everyone. They're all gone. My family is gone. They've gone to war. And they're outnumbered. I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out. Damn the Covenant. My family was happy. Well, maybe not happy, but they were content. The Covenant attacked in force when they saw the signal fires. Even now, they're marching on Fort Ziren. Daj took some of the villagers there, including my men. Hold up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Balfoyan docks. She's leading a group of warriors to repel that attack, but without aid. I'm afraid you must choose. I know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks. Lend your strength where you think it's needed most.
Oh, decisions.
I don't know. Maybe I can help you talk it out. I want to think so, I really do. But the Bredens are known for their magic. If they could find a way through or around the walls. I trust you. You've already saved us once. If you decide to go to Rana's aid, I know it will be the right call. I know Dash will win the day. Captain Rana knows her business, and she has capable people with her, including my daughter. But the docks have no walls, no defensive positions. I did. Trinhild is proud and stubborn, like her mother used to be. No idea. Perhaps their generals don't see a mud brick village as a threat. I wish they...
Well, we're gonna go to the docks. Mainly because the fort has a wall around it, so a little bit more secure. I wish it could just put it up right away.
The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to surrender, but they didn't want prisoners. Many of us were gutted and thrown into the sea. A few. We scattered. Some barred themselves inside, but the daggers put everything to the torch. If it wasn't for that crazy dark elf, I'd be fattening fish. You can't look for her now. Fishermen from the docks are trapped in the windmill. Rescue them before they burn.
Is that it? Ooh.
Hurry to the docks. Thane won't last long by herself.
Okay. I mean, if it's called a thieves' lockbox, you'd think stealing from it would be a bad thing. Don't run.
I fell fighting beside Katarana. She hid me here and ran onto the ship. She's after the Covenant commander. He's the one who burned Bleak Rock. Don't let her die alone. Fight well. Kill that bastard!
The commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleak Rock. This ship will be his grave. Below decks. Follow me. The Breton dies here. Are you ready? Good. Here he comes.
Burn it!
I'll kill the adverts.
Go. I'll meet you on the docks.
Use health and gain magic. Huh. Yeah, sure.
Another distraction.
Really?
I understand I have you to thank for driving the Covenant from these docks. The Pact owes you a debt. It's like the sun on your scales, isn't it? We almost lost these docks. All these people would have died without your intervention. Thank you. Saving lives is never a small victory.
Let's go get that at least. Ooh. There's nothing quest-wise over here. Huh, here's somebody. Thought I saw this earlier.
You look brave. Brave like my Gaina. Please help me. I fear she's been eaten by Nyx hounds. I'm terrified of them. She made me a flute. Said it would calm them. To prove her point, she went up the trail behind me. A pack of beasts lives up there. Or what's left of her. Whatever state she's in, please bring her back. How could I have let her do this? Oh, Gaina. Sometimes Gaina's a strange girl. She's a master crafter. In fact, she thinks she's one of the best woodcarvers on the coast. I think she wanted to show off for me. Silly girl.
Let's see. See, that seems more useful, though. Although reducing their spell resistance, we'll keep using what we got for now. Hmm. See, the bear doesn't really die that much. So I don't know which one would be better. Let's see. Oh, I see. So physical damage or magic damage. Oof. Well, I'm doing more physical stuff, so go live. Ooh. Now he's got a little goof thing on. Yeah, onward. Really, come on there.
It just ignored the flute. If this Nyx hound hadn't saved me, I would have been eaten. I must have worried her terribly. Please, the hound that attacked me, it's sick. It's rabid. Further up the path, if it wanders down to the docks, my wound might be infected. If you can take care of the hound, I'll limp back to Bishalis.
Starting to think I should have been a dark elf.
She's alive. Hurt and frightened, but alive. I have little to offer by way of reward other than my thanks. I doubt you remember two simple fishermen, but we'll never forget you.
Gold top. Okay, I think we're just on to this. I don't think there's any other quests in here. Nope.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I just see I don't care. What? Oh. This is possible. But whoa, okay. Oh, hey, buddy. That guy was big. Cool. Keep losing health. Never a good thing.
Thanks, Stendar. You're with the guild? If the divines will it. The worms caught us off guard, but we made them pay in blood. Did Colors brief you on our contract? What we seek? As you say, there won't be an anchor here anytime soon, thanks to the two of us. I should be moving. We had word of another cell west of here, near Ebonheart. Here, if you please. Aelif, stay with our new friend. You two search these bodies, see if you can find anything of note. A pleasure meeting you, oh my comrade.
Cease your meddling, scum. The Redguard's soul will fuel the Mortum Vivicus. Nothing you can do can stop it!
Dark Moons! What was that? That vision. A Dremora woman talking about Merrick. Why would she want my hapless companion? Aelif has no idea. Whoever she is no friend to the guild or Merrick. It would seem so. This one cannot imagine the value of such a thing. Too shiny and dripping with pride. Just the same, we must warn him. And the guild. Aelif will go after Merrick. Return to Seize All Colors. Tell her what you have seen. Go. Return to Davon's Watch quick as you can, comrade. Seize All Colors must know.
Okay. I don't want to see what's down this way. wonder if that thing is up or in the end. Yeah, definitely in. Guess we head to Damon's Watch. Something weird about stabbing something that's spectral.
The river flowed, a living soul. It has been so long. To walk the river again, it is so strange and so sad. I and the other Saxley have not returned willingly. We Argonians were slaves to the Chimer in our time. It can be today. Even in death, we serve our cruel masters, slaves to their will. The Chimer would not willingly release us to Aetherius. To set their souls free on the river, you will have to destroy the Keepers. If you would do this, you will find me on the road away from here. I sense something I must see for myself. I appreciate it.
that helps.
Thank you.
Oh, must be a party free.
Thank you.
The smell of brimstone is strong in my nostrils. Even as a spirit, this place smells of ash and death. Have you done as I asked? You are very kind. Strangely kind for a place like the Ashlands. I stand here, tasting the air. And do you know what I've learned? The Saxilil you saved, the Argonians, they are not the only ones in danger.
Of course not.
This pact forged in the wake of war is fragile. So fragile. Remember the history of violence against my people, and treat them well as you walk the river's edge. My brethren are safe, and the Ashlands bubble with hope. I pass now down the river to swim in the currents of Aetherius. Go well in your own passage, traveler.
I don't have that much to sell right now.
Where in oblivion? Welcome to what used to be the front line, soldier. Something very strange is happening out here. I'm just a grunt. Not a very smart grunt at that. Maybe you can sort things out for me. Problem? I've got a battlefield full of ghosts, sprung out of the ground like corn in the month of mid-year. They killed those Covenant bastards, which is great. But how do you kill what's already dead? My mages can't even agree on what to do.
I just want to snap a lot.
I've known Furan and Risa for a while now. I respect them both. I just need to know which of them has the better idea. Start with Furan, then talk to Risa. Hear them out and do what they ask of you. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to do out here. Thank you, traveler. Yes, damned skeever snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damned good strategy. Hit us from this side, by sea, and squeezed the city in the middle. Hope Holgan and his troops are holding up.
Hope Hogan. Sounds a lot like Hulk Hogan.
You hard of hearing. Yes, the city's under attack. Damn daggers came right out of the sea, trying to take the watch from under us. I'd be with Holgan myself, if these spirits hadn't come out to play. Do I look like a Telvanni mage? I have no idea. Furan said something about climber elves. I guess the Dark Elves used to be really good at scaling mountains. Look, just ask him and leave me to the soldiering.
Today? Of all days? What was it about today that made these spirits become so restless? Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Khyber warriors. Blade masters from the time before Red Mountain. It's fascinating to observe ancestors so closely. My brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead, harness them in a powerful defense for the Watch. His method must be tested before we attempt a larger ritual. Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. If it binds a spirit, bring both back to me. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Go bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can work. Do you really need to know more to use Giron's pendant? Fine. I will answer what questions you have. Yes, the ancient precursors to the noble Dark Elf race warred with the Dwemer and the Needs from the north, sought to master the world around them. A rich race with a fascinating history, but not important right now. They seem to be attacking everyone. Clearly, these soldiers died in battle. In death, their hatred and battle lust lives on eternally. The perfect weapon in the right hands. I have theories. The volcano, the Covenant, several variables to account for. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say some kind of magical disturbance, combined with the presence of an invading army, rousted the Chimera from Aetherius. They seem to be attacking everyone. Clearly these...
Okay, so back over here.
You brought a spectral friend. Nicely done. Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvan's watch.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good
potent
idea.
Defense from any future siege. Giron has a plan for repeating this ritual on a larger scale.
A word with you. Over here, away from the brothers. Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is wrong. Enslaving the dead is evil. Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way. Just so, take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first, you must weaken them. When you have done this, speak to me again.
Stabby, stabby. Click X. Stabby, stabby. I'm gonna stab you for a little bit.
Well, I can never escape.
I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to jump.
I can feel it. The talisman has been used. It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furon wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead. Freeing these spirits is the right path.
Wow. That's pretty easy.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. Any ideas? Well, it's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do? Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell you the rest.
Now I do want to talk to her. Let me talk. Barricade your butt out of the way.
You made the right decision. By freeing their commanders, where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and his captains. Then we can wrest their attention from the past. The dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named Adrana and Risari. Relics of their service should be perfect for the ritual. I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics, and we will return these dead men to their rest.
Yeah.
Fear the fury of the unliving.
Okay. Is there a book I can read? Nope. Hey, buddy. Oh, better heal, better heal, better heal, heal.
Why do you defile the dead? Fallen will not be disturbed.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest. Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Pure rains make sweet rivers. Your wisdom is your strength. Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths. They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow. You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back. We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield, a sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. Even a dry swamp regrows after many rains. I will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there.
We're gonna do anchors from the harbor, so I can get into that as much. And that'll probably be where we leave off. I'm gonna fight my way out here, ain't I? Oh, nope. They're all cool. Sweet.
There you are. You're not panicked. Only you can see. Come, we have to talk.
Wait, what? Okay. We're gonna ignore that for a little bit. Talk to you on the way.
Honor to you, traveler. Name's Naril. I'm guessing you're new in town and need some work. It's a bit of luck we met, because I need some help in a business deal. You may have heard Stonefalls is under attack. This makes some things very lucrative. Take wine. If I had a particular bottle, there's a party who'd pay well for it. Please, procure. There's a bottle of Tears of Amaya hoarded by a Nord tavern keeper here. I offered to buy, but he won't sell. Frankly, he'll never drink it, so he'd never know if it was replaced by a copy. I knew you were game. It's the fish stink, down by the docks. A brute named Hector runs it. He's unreasonable about his precious bottle. You can't just smooth talk it away from him. With cleverness, swap that bottle out when he's not looking. He probably can't tell the difference between good wine and swill. I knew you were game. It's the fish stink, down by the dock.
Yeah.
Back so soon, comrade? A vision of a Dremora. This clouds the waters. The forces of Molag Bal must know more than we realized. What did she say? Nor do I, comrade. Interesting. Did she say anything else? Merrick, this dries my scales. Recruit, you must get to them. Aelith and Merrick are competent, but the Daedra are not to be trusted. Find them near Ebonheart. I will rally our forces here and investigate this Vivicus, whatever it is.
Okay.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
Well, we will leave it there. Plenty of quests to do now. I mean, even just here is plenty of stuff. But I think quest log is probably getting pretty full. 15 quest, yeah. A lot to do. And the main quest, we got stuff now too. That's probably the guy that was talking to me. So, more to do tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Take care.